You know what a vector database does: store embeddings and find the nearest matches fast. But the moment you go to build something, you hit a wall of names. Pinecone, Weaviate, Milvus, Chroma, PyVector, Face. Which one do you choose? Today, a practical, no-hype guide to picking the right vector store without getting lost in marketing. Welcome back to AI in 5. First, relax. Every option you'll hear about does the same core job we covered: store vectors and find the closest ones quickly. The differences are about how you run them, how big they scale, and how much hand-holding you want. So this isn't a hard test with one right answer. It's a fit question: which flavor matches your project and your team? Let's sort the cast. Pinecone, Weaviate, and Milvus are full-featured vector databases built for scale. Chroma is a lightweight one that's lovely for getting started locally. PyVector adds vector search to a regular Postgres database you might already have. And FAISS is more of a fast search library for meta than a full database. Different shapes, same fundamental purpose. The biggest fork is managed versus self-hosted. A managed service like Pinecone runs everything for you in the cloud. You just send data and queries, super fast to start, but you pay for that convenience. Self-hosting something like Milvus or PyVector gives you full control and can be cheaper at large scale, but now you're the one keeping it running. Convenience versus control, that's the trade. Now match it to your size. Just prototyping or learning. Chroma or Face run on your laptop in minutes, no account needed. Already using a Postgres database? PyVector lets you add vector search without standing up a whole new system, which is wonderfully simple. Headed for millions or billions of vectors with heavy traffic. That's where the dedicated, scalable options like Pinecone, Weaviate, and Milvus earn their keep. Here's a tip that saves teams a lot of pain. If you already run Postgres, seriously look at PyVector first. Adding one extension to a database you already operate is far less work than adopting and maintaining a brand new system. The fewer moving parts in your stack, the better. Don't add a shiny new database just because it's trendy if your existing one can do the job. So here's your checklist. How many vectors and how fast must search be? Do you want managed ease or self-hosted control? What's already in your tech stack that you could reuse? And what's your budget and team size? Answer those four honestly, and the right choice usually becomes obvious. The wrong move is picking based on a logo. Pick based on fit. And don't agonize. Start small and cheap to prove your idea works. A local store or PyVector is perfect. If you outgrow it, you can migrate later. Your embeddings are just data. You can re-index them elsewhere. Switching vector stores is a real task, but it's far from impossible. Don't over-engineer for a scale you don't have yet. Solve today's problem today. So tune out the brand noise. Whatever the marketing says, they all store vectors and search by similarity, the thing you already deeply understand. Learn the concept once, and you can pick up any of these tools quickly. The fundamentals you've built over this module transfer to every one of them. That's the real, durable skill. So choosing a vector database comes down to scale, control, your existing stack, and budget, not which name sounds coolest. Start simple, grow when you must. Tomorrow, we add a power feature that makes retrieval sharper and safer, metadata filtering, narrowing the search before meaning even comes into play. See you tomorrow on AI in 5.